Hello, everybody. It's another Monday, meaning it's time for some more Total War Attila. We are back. And let's see where we last left off. We just somehow got a heroic victory here from these two rebel armies that attacked our new faction leader. Since, may he rest in peace. The guy who, carried us for most of his campaign. Yeah. But, I mean, we have this guy down here who's 19. He's married. And yeah, hopefully, he will be able to sire some kids for us because we need some more heirs. Yeah. His loyalty's 6 out of 10 now. That's good. But yeah, I was really scared. That was absolutely devastating. We did actually manage to capture one of their onagers, so that's nice. And this one's only costing us $211 per turn, compared to the one we have in this army over here that, is costing us $1,022. Oh, look, a rebel army. Okay. So, yeah, that's a rebel army. That's a rebel army. Yeah, we're gonna deal with those. Rebel army, rebel army. Yeah, we were bringing this one down, I believe. Yeah, cause we just took out the Longobeards there. The Alamans we're actually at peace with for the moment. Who knows how long that will last. This is Britain, I guess, suiciding us, it looks like. That's the only thing I can think of. Okay, so another rebel army down here. Dang, these rebel armies, man. That is once, completely getting us. We do have a nice little portion of land we've started, doing out for ourselves. Spring 420. It's 416, okay. Chapter 2, Desolation. Attila was born. Okay, so Attila would be born there. We get $4,000. That's nice. Active missions. Victory objectives. Following date, Spring 425. Control 30 settlements either by direct ownership with 2 tributary states, military allies. Current total 15. Maintain control of one following province either by direct ownership. Okay, that's our one up there. Research 10 technologies. And the following income from rating, 5,000. Current total 0. Yeah. Let's see. Military victory. We have to survive until 450. Control 60 settlements. Defeat 20 different factions by capturing or raising their last remaining settlement, or subjugate them by making them tributaries. Okay. Looter sack 7 different settlements. Maintain 100 units. Maintain 30 naval units. Okay. Culture victory. 45 settlements. Maintain control. But at least one settlement in 10 provinces in which your religion is dominant. Divine Triumph. Control 100 settlements either by direct ownership or through defeat 40 different factions, capturing and raising the last settlement. I don't know which one we're going to go for, honestly. But what I do know, dun dun dun, is we are ready. These guys are these ones that we, have good relations with. No, they hate us. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Military actions against Suebians. Military actions against Varians. Great power. Treaties with Western Roman Empire. Cultural aversion. Religious aversion. Diplomatic marriages with Western Roman Empire. Past treaties with Saxons. Past treaties with Varians. So what I'm getting there is we're free to take them out. Thought there was one of them over there that we. Oh yeah, it's the Caledonians here. Let's see. Their military allies are the Medians, Britain, Alamans, Western Roman Empire, Suebians. They do have a trade agreement with the Picts, so that won't be good for us. But I mean, it's one of those things. I do want to attack something. Oh wait, there's a Frank settlement down here. Sweet. So we don't have to declare war on anyone at the moment. We can go hit this one that we're actually at war with. That is awesome. That actually works out quite well. So we could go that. We don't get much more territory though. But we're gonna go ahead and do it. And that's the Saxons. Yeah, we don't have anyone really I think we have to worry about coming out to attack us on the sea. I don't think there's any other navals around. One of these. These are the Huns. Okay. So once we take care of the rebels, we're probably going to want to go ahead and, get them off our land. Because I see that being problematic if left. Once the garrison here. I mean, not a bad garrison, but not a good garrison. What about up here? Okay, so I mean, that's like the same garrison, just full strength. So we are going to bring this one down to attack this rebel army. I guarantee you they're going to run. Yep. Looks like we can still reach them, which is amazing. Auto resolve. We'll go with balanced. Yes. Axe to neck. Axe to neck. Axe to neck. Okay. Oh, we did lose one of our Viking raiders apparently with that. That's unfortunate. Come up here, attack this rebel army. Wow, that gave them a lot of movement. So yeah, they did get away. That's unfortunate. They are really injured though. Uberus, yeah, that's a full garrison. Truffledum. I think most of our settlements are actually back up to pretty good garrisons, yeah. Yeah, so that's not something we really have to worry about, I feel like. This is probably the one that most at risk, but that's actually a pretty decent sized garrison. Just it is injured, but so is he, so I think that actually, will work in our favor there. Uberus has a great one. This one has no garrison at the moment. Vicencio, it does. And this one has none at the moment. So yeah, I feel like we need to get down to start helping out with the ones that have no garrisons. Nurse Berserker, that would be nice, but we need men now. Mercenary, that's the only one we can get. Killed in battle, okay. We got the one mercenary unit we could. We really wanted some cavalry if we're going to deal with that. That being said, we are going to come down here into Vicencio. Nothing different there. Warhounds just is so bad. We'll go and take another Nurse Berserker, 2 Spearmen. I guess we'll take 1 Warhound just because we need something. We're going to bring this guy down. Let's do that. There we go. Force Mart. Go ahead and get intelligent. Yeah. There we go. I feel safer now. I feel safer already. Taking out this rebel army I would like to do, but I have this one right here. So we do have the Onager. We have some slingers. He does have quite a bit of cav, it looks like. Let's at least look at what this is. Okay, and it's giving us the reinforcements. They're not much, but with that, it does show us winning. We will actually go with balanced. Stab through, yes. So the reason I played that is because if we had played it ourselves, we have one cavalry unit, so there's a good chance a lot of his units would have got away. But auto-resolving it, I felt like there was a better chance that us winning would actually take the army out, and that's exactly what it did, which is good. That's what we needed. Okay, so we need some more units for this army. I think we've lost our last Viking Raider, unfortunately. Probably cavalry is what we need most. Melee attack 49, melee defense 38. Go with that. We'll go with that. There we go. So that did spend most of our money, but I mean, kind of needed. Yeah, we can't repair any of that. Can't repair. Can't fix. Yeah, we need to get these before, you know. That'll be next turn. He's the governor. Yeah, more wealth sounds like amazing. Okay, so I'm not scared of that rebel army up there anymore, because any place it goes to, I feel like we can take. I was kind of worried they were going to declare war on us. I'm happy they didn't. Oh, reinforcement. Oh, that's amazing. I love those allies, by the way. Those guys have saved us so much trouble with the rebellions. Thank you, guys. So that took out one of the rebel armies for us. That's nice. There's some Frank armies, you know, sailing away from us. It's one of those things, it's tempting to, you know, just go try and hit them. Okay, so they're going past us. I still don't necessarily trust the Huns. Eventually they will just declare war on all of us, I know this. And I think after we finish this one, if we still have time before Pharaohs come out, we're probably going to do a Total War Troy campaign, for any of you curious. Oh crap. Attrition. Wait, one of your daughters have been enticed by a suitor and is planning to elope. Should she be allowed to follow her heart? Influence -20 for him. I don't have much influence at the moment. Oh wait, no. Here's my influence. Man, I don't have much influence at the moment. Golf. I'm gonna give blessing. Okay, power balance 45. Public order +1, integrity -1 all forces, loyalty +1, tax rate -2% faction wide. I mean, okay, we can still deal with that. That's not that bad. Okay. We have this one coming up now. Let's look at the army. Yeah. So they have seasickness. Get out of stance. March. Okay. I don't know. See, my problem is we attack them and they have enough movement that they get far away from us, and then we just kind of wasted that turn. That's a problem there. Otherwise, it'd be great to attack them. That being said, though, I don't really know if that, like, size force could really do much to any of my settlements. So I think we're actually going to let that one go, and we're going to go hit this. There's only 4 units there. You know, we've spent a long time getting this army together. Basically, what this came down to is there's absolutely no way we were not playing the first battle with this navy. we spent so much time and effort to get it. Yeah, there just legitimately wasn't any chance of us not playing it. I do feel like deploying from this side just better for us. So that's what we're going to do. I don't really feel like trying to have any losses, so we're probably going to just have our range take care of most of it. I think we have enough range to take care of it. But, I mean, we'll see. The artillery, we're going to go and take them off fire at will. We don't want them doing that. Start. Get those guys in there. Those guys. Think they're gonna, have them go sell somewhere and land. It seems like the obvious choice.
The odds are against the enemy draws near. Artillery ships ready.
Did they say we're heavily outdone? That I don't get. We are not heavily outnumbered at all. So we did miss because they moved. That's to be expected, though. Let's see if we can get these Germanic spearmen. I was gonna send him over there. Let's see. Yeah, I guess we'll go and send 3 this way just to, investigate things. Why are you guys still attacking the horsemen? I told you to change target. Now, the archers, I did tell them to attack them. Let's see. One of these guys is armor. 8, yeah. So don't need that. Damage. We can just go standard shot, honestly. We don't need the fire on that. We're gonna go and replenish the ammo that we were starting to run out. So we should have some more ammo here in a moment. Who the hell are you guys even shooting at? Keep telling them to shoot at them. So yeah, they're firing at them. Let's get some close-ups of them firing. Come on. Boom! I mean, they're not getting much kills, but they look cool doing it. Okay, so these guys are supposed to definitively be targeting them now. We'll even move them closer. Okay, they're very tired. Yeah, we'll go and, dock there, attack them. These guys, let's go and replenish ammo. Boom! I did see that. I mean, it was only one little guy, but worth it.
One of our ships is out of ammunition.
Yeah, they will replenish soon enough. In just a moment, they'll be replenished, so that's not, anything for us to worry about. Yep, there it is.
The men have received more ammo.
Here we are. Did take way more casualties than I thought. We are starting to finally, hit those horses. Nice and strong. Oh, come on. Ah, that was... Yes! Ah, good hit there. That one was actually a good hit. Beautiful. Go back over here. Go ahead and pop that so we can get some more ammo. Yeah, we pretty much shot down their cavalry. There was nothing they could really do about that. Yeah, these ones, they don't do the best, but man, do they look awesome when they do. Okay, go back over here. Okay, we'll send 2 after that one,
More ammunition. This
and we'll send some up. Okay. Now I want you to start shooting at that. We'll go and go heavy shot, because these guys actually have armor. Boom! Oh, yes! This is cool, and we're finally hitting stuff. Yeah, so we're going to send that one up there to take that. These ones, we're going to keep having go after them. Yeah, these guys are now getting shredded as we shoot them. Come on, give us a volley. Come on. Give us an actual volley. Oh, love to see it. Look at that dude. He's on fire. Oh, that has to be so bad for him. Okay, so the artillery didn't do much for us at the start, but by the end, I feel like it really paid itself. Yeah, go and run, dude. Let's go and pop our extra ammo, so it should, replenish about the time we need it to. These guys are out of ammo, so we might as well just back them up. No reason not to. Look at them, all holding the bows at ready. Nice hit. Okay, so we did get to the archers. You go take that tower. You go take that tower. Let's just get rid of these towers. Boom, boom, boom. Now, I really was expecting there to be another unit up there, but guess not. So yeah, the only things really dealing damage to us are the towers, which is why we wanted to kind of stick, outside of it, but
The enemy refuses to admit defeat. Their unit has rallied.
we'll go and fast forward to this part as we just, oh yes, turn your backs to us. Turn your backs to us. Beautiful. These guys don't have many to begin with. So if we can start hitting them, that should be it pretty quick.
Firing. Ammunition replenished.
Come on. They're trying to use the walls and stuff to help them. That's how they're going to play it. We're going to switch to flaming shot.
Is no more than wreckage now.
There we go. Boom.
The gods have seen us victorious this day.
In battle. So, apparently took a lot of damage somewhere. It had to have been from the tower he was taking. But yeah, no. I was not expecting that. So we could occupy it so we could, you know, get some health back. We could loot and occupy, or we could sack. We'll loot and occupy.
Your orders?
Very fast. What is this? Maintenance cost, public order, convert. Costs a lot to convert. We'll just dismantle. Sometimes that's just the best way. Salt, food plus 30 from reservoir. Reserves, wealth 120 from industry. Resource production. Yeah, we'll go with salt there. Da, da, da. Over here we had one. Oh, we don't have money anymore. So we are going to bring this army down. This rebel army is going to have to flee. Yep. We knew that. But we should be able to get within reinforcement range. Because we really want to protect this guy now. Let's go balanced. Yes. Axe to the knee and then right to his arm. Looked kind of like it was going for his neck, but his arm. And we can live with that. We lost 2 units. Okay. What's this? Rebel army, Germanic rebels. We're gonna go ahead and move up there. I feel like that's just the best option we have at the moment. This one. So this army can still move some. So we're gonna try and move back to Valesio with it. Eventually we're gonna go down to Vienna and take it. Stance march. Does that get us closer? Gets us a little closer. And let's see, it's the army that gets a thing this time. We do have quite a bit of, you know, missile units in the army, so we'll go with that. There we go. Okay, I think that's the end for this turn. Vienna, Burgundy, Turlum. Yeah, they have some units there. Main thing, the only reason we took this is because we wanted the replenishment, which is very slow going. And he killed all. So the Franks might come back with that army? Oh, no, wait, no, they're at war with the Picts, obviously. Because the Picts just destroyed that army for us. Okay, I can live with that. Okay, so I wonder if the actions against the Franks would make it where the Picts are liking us more. Because as much as I want to attack England, I mean, if we can just get them to be our friends, I mean, that would work very much for us, too. It'd be nice if the Western Roman Empire could start picking itself back up. We kind of have a lot of hate from being allies with them, but they're getting curb stomped by everyone, which is not good for business. A lot of enemies down here, it looks like. Yeah, lots of enemies. We'll need to keep that in mind. Okay, so that rebel army. Oh, this one's actually attacking already. Okay. That's not good. So those, yeah, those are going to be problematic for us. The amount of those they have. Honestly, the thing we need to focus on most is just bloodying their nose. Because we do have, you know, an army poised to take back whatever they take from us. It's just, we don't really want that to be the case. But sometimes it has to be. Okay. So, what we're going to do, we're going to put them there, put them in a spear wall. We're going to put one over here, put them in a spear wall. don't really have much range, which is unfortunate. But what little we have, we're gonna put up on the wall there. Uh, put these guys there. So we're gonna. I feel like the capital here, the little center point, is the part that's gonna be most defendable for us. So we're mainly going to try and defend there. See where that gets us. Actually, you know what? Since this one's acting as our leader, we're actually going to put this one up front there and spear wall. And put them there. We'll put them in a spear shield wall too. Shield wall. Okay. Put them there. And as far as the horses go, can they hide in these trees? They can. Okay. And I think the barricade we're going to want is there. Yeah. Okay. We're doing the best we can with what we got. We're going to have this. Go ahead and... No. Shoot at the crossbowmen and stuff. They're not very accurate. We're going to get taken out quick. That much I know. So we're just going to try and deal as much damage as we can. These guys are stationary, which makes it seem like they'd be better targets, but they're really not. Because these guys are just so inaccurate up on the wall. Yep, the enemy approaches. We know we're giving up this wall. Yeah, see, that one already fell. One of those things, we know we're giving the wall up. Main thing is if we can deal some damage to these crossbowmen, that would do a lot for us. He does have us out, you know, numbered cavalry-wise, which is why we're trying to be very sneaky with these guys. We want to get to his artillery, yes, but we don't want him to have his cavalry come for us. Oh, we actually did, it looks like, hit that for some, which is nice. These guys are, you know, some of our biggest concerns, the crossbowmen, and honestly the archers too. Gonna go hit those onagers. We should be able to take out the onagers before he tries to, you know, attack us. I'm pretty sure that hit someone. Because he's probably going to send some of his cavalry back to hit us once he realizes what we're doing there. On. Ah, more cavalry, yeah. See what I tell you. Okay, go and retreat. Yeah, he's bringing all this cavalry up. We can't afford that. So we just need to retreat. Just, I mean, he's attacking there. Is he trying to attack up here, maybe? Don't know. Let's run through the trees. Maybe they'll lose sight of us, hopefully. Yeah, no. See, he's trying to protect them. We knew that. Fort wall. Honestly, we're going to go with there. That's where we want to get them back to. So, I mean, it kind of looks like they're using some of these guys ineffectively. That's the last one. Fort wall damage, gate damage. We're actually still doing pretty good there, which is nice. I mean, that should give us a lot more pot shots we can take on them with our, towers. Which at a certain point is all we really want. Let's see, what is their speed? 90. Ours is 95. Okay, so we should outperform them as long as we keep running. This used all its ammunition. They're coming up now. It should let the towers shoot them more. Basically, we got them to, waste their ammo in the way that we needed. So we can go in that gate, and we might just do that. So yeah, they're going to start attacking the gate there. But they're going to take a lot of damage from these towers as they do it. At least these guys are. Unfortunately, the range units are still upheld. Still have quite a bit of ammo too, which is unfortunate. What's this gate at? Yeah, we don't have time to get down there. I was trying to think of if we could make it down there, and we can't. They will take that gate, just guaranteed. Okay. But the horses, we're going to have them just rest up, and then we're going to have them go back out. Well, we will go and fast forward because this is going to be, a little time consuming. They finally took down the gate. That's unfortunate. We are dealing quite a bit of damage to them first, though. There goes the towers, though. That is unfortunate, but well within the realm of what we expected. Oh, it looks like he's going to leave his general back there to protect them, which is very unfortunate for us. Spearman here. These horses will come crashing down upon our break-in spears. That should be an engagement that's favorable for us. Yeah. And they're just going to keep apparently blasting their units like that, which I'm all for. They want to keep crashing upon our spearmen. We can live with that. I'm going to go ahead and bring these guys into the mix just to give our spearmen a little bit of backup. Okay. So now we can start cleaning up these, artillery pieces, which count a lot for the balance of power. So yeah, we'll be able to clear those up, which is nice. We are getting some tower shots there. Okay. Doing really good there. Come on. Route. 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 Okay. Now we're going to come in. So now we're going to come in and start actually being able to attack, some of the range units, which will be beautiful. They destroyed that for us. Yeah, so we're gonna go for these bowmen first. Everyone's concentrating on this side, so we're gonna go and bring these guys over here. We're gonna leave this unit where they're at because we don't want to. Oh, they captured that gate to stop those towers, meaning there's probably some horses there, which is gonna be bad for us. What's this? Okay, I was about to pull them back, but seems like we should be fine. I have both these units here. Go ahead and run. Yeah, I don't want these archers coming back, which they just tried to do. Let's go ahead and take that out. Okay. Oh, dang, 2 guys left and they're still not fleeing. 1 guy left. Okay, well, those guys literally fought to the last man. Okay. Now we're gonna come up and attack this. Thinking there must have been some horses over there, because it looked like someone was capturing. So yeah, we're gonna hit these hard, which is what we want. These guys are having some problems. Main thing they have that, would cost us this fight would be the ranged here. And we're doing a good job. Let's take a step back. Then go back in for the charge.
The enemy is upon us. They're at the walls. One of our units has used all its ammunition.
As they flee, we'll just keep attacking.
We have gained the upper hand. Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Okay, so he did send his general down here to attack us, which is unfortunate. We are about to lose our cavalry unit, but I do feel like they put in a lot of good work. Yeah, no, let's try and get rid of as many of these guys as possible. Onager? Yeah, we want that out. Yeah, so, victory! Yes! Okay. Up here are, infantry units, so we're gonna go and take those out. Not bad. We actually managed to, do that. We were able to take out his range before they could become too much of a problem, which is what really helped us. I'm going to clean up these 2 units, but I won't make you watch that, so I'll be back in just a moment. Okay, I'm back. Another heroic victory for us. Unfortunately, our horsemen decided to just, rout, so we didn't get to take out the last little protectories, which is sad, but, overall, another heroic victory. Really good. I'm really happy with how that worked out. I'm not happy with the attrition. Okay, so we're gonna go and call that quits on the video for today. Not bad, actually. We got another heroic victory, which is always nice. We finally had a battle with our navy, even if it's, one that wasn't really needed. We have a rebel army to put down, and no, we're doing good. We're starting to, secure our provinces more. Think we're slowly getting our public order where we need it to be to stop these rebellions. But anyway, I will see you guys next time. Have fun. Stay true to your nature. Yeah. See you Wednesday.